Pigeonhole principle is also known as shoebox principle or Dirichlet. Dirichlet drawer principle. Okay, it is sometimes useful in the counting methods. Pigeonhole principle states that if n pigeons are assigned to m pigeonholes, with the condition here is the pigeon numbers is always greater than pigeonholes, then at least one pigeonhole must contain two or more pigeons. To understand in better way, we are going to see the diagram here. Suppose there are 6 pigeonholes are there, or 4 pigeonholes are there. There are 4 pigeonholes, but here pigeons can be denoted by like that: P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6. Suppose there are 6 pigeons and 4 pigeonholes. Pigeon means pavrallu. Pigeonholes means pavrala gold. So observe here, the number of pigeons is greater than the pigeonholes here. Here pigeonholes are 4, but the number of pigeons are 6. In this case, at least one pigeonhole must contain 2 or more pigeons. Suppose the first pigeon can be assigned to the first pigeonhole. Second pigeon will occupy the second pigeonhole. Third pigeon will occupy third pigeonhole. The remaining 3 pigeons may be occupied the fourth pigeonhole. Okay, so this is the pigeonhole principle. At least one pigeonhole means the fourth pigeonhole must contain 2 or more pigeons. To understand much better, we are going to do one problem here. The problem is, in a group of in a group of 13 children, there must be least 2 children who were born in the same month. I repeat once again. In a group of 13 children, there must be at least 2 children who were born in the same month. Here, to apply the pigeonhole principle, first we need to decide which given objects will play the role of pigeon and which objects will play the role of pigeonholes. Okay. So, here the problem is, in a group of 13 children, there must be at least 2 children who were born in the same month. Let us assume here 13 children as pigeons, 13 children as pigeons, and the year has the months 12 months. So 12 months can be assumed as pigeonholes. Okay, pigeonholes. So this is very important concept in pigeonhole principle. So to apply the pigeonhole principle, we need to decide which objects will play the role of pigeon and which objects will play the role of pigeonholes. That is the very important concept. So in this problem, the pigeon number means children's number is greater than pigeonholes. Pigeonholes means here the months of a year. So 13 is greater than 12. So here number of pigeons is always greater than the number of pigeonholes. Then by above principle, there must be at least 2 children were born in the same month. Were born in the same month. Okay. Now coming to another formula from the pigeonhole principle is generalized pigeonhole principle. Generalized pigeonhole principle. Generalized pigeonhole principle. What is generalized pigeonhole principle? If there are n pigeonholes, are occupied by k into n plus 1 or more pigeons where here k is a positive integer. K is a positive integer. Then at least one pigeonhole is occupied by, then at least one pigeonhole is occupied by k plus 1 or more pigeons Okay.